Good day, everyone. It's Max, and welcome back to the Dyson Sphere Program. And this is episode 16, and I think we're being highway robbed. There's an awful big shortage of titanium coming in from planet Chad, so we gotta check this out. Now, I do know that it's a serious bottleneck. I mean, what do we got there? Maybe 50 machines. Chances are they weren't going to be producing a whole lot, so we were going to have to go deal with them sooner or later. So let's go deal with them. Let's at least go see what's going on, and then try and figure it out from there. Alrighty. Of course, the building never stops, right? The building never stops. We've had to build more things. We always have to build more things because more things are needed all the time. So we've had to add another whole silicone line up here for the cool diamond things, and that's because we are getting ready to get ready for all the cool EM stuff, right? You got to have this, and you got to have this, and you notice there's a red thing there. We're going to come back to that in a second. And of course, you got to have all this. I know you got to have them green diamonds for something. But anyway, we got the green diamonds here in all this brand new line. Of course, down here we now have the brand new purplish stuff. This is pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be like proper names. Yeah, the photon containers. Of course, we need those. Where is it? Yeah, for this guy, for the ray receivers, right? So we are in preparation to do mass EM rail injections, right? We're getting ready. But we are having a titanium problem. We're having a titanium problem. We got to have this problem solved because yeah, it's not good, right? Of course, we are also working on adding more stuff, right? So every time I put something new in this box, I panic because it's like, oh no, I got to go build another line of things. So of course, this is new. There's where my my green crystal diamond things are going to go, right there. But you'll notice that you need more plastic, and these carbon nanotubes are going to require more oil. So I think my next big adventure on that is going to be to tackle this oil field in the other side of the planet. Close. Of course, this side of the planet has nothing. Look, except for 25 oil fields. I mean, this thing is literally screaming for me to do the biggest oil field expansion ever and just plop it all right here. That is going to be a 2-3 day job, though. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to limp it along until probably next Monday, Sunday. Right? And then I won't put out an episode for a couple of days, and then bam, this side of the planet will be oil central of the planet and a thing, doing all the things, right? I think that's what's going to have to happen. And in theory, I think that's why they made it this way. So, back on this side of the planet, though, we're not going to worry about that. That's like 4 or 5, well, it's like 5-6 days away from now. Meanwhile, we kept making more stuff. We also made a whole new lines for inserters. For all of our sorters. I'm going to call them inserters just because of habit, right? But yeah, we got Mark 1, Mark 2, and Mark 3 sorters now. And we only use the best, In fact, I still carry Mark 1s around because they work fine for a lot of stuff. Unlike now, I only use Mark 3 belts now. I mean, it doesn't matter. But I mean, when you're taking stuff off a line, if it only needs 10 a minute, I mean, you don't need to be shoving something in there that can shove 60 things in a minute when you only need, you know, something that can shove 10 a minute in. So we made that line, and that was all added. We added some capacities to some other stuff, but the science has stalled. It's just a trickle. It's a trickle coming in. It's not pretty. Even my oil has all shut down now. Everything. And again, this is no surprise, right? You can't be having this all stuff shut down, and we need that titanium. So it's time to go find out what's wrong with the titanium. You know, we should be getting a lot more of it here, but we're taking along a little extra stuff. You may notice a few things in the inventory. Yep. So let's head on over there and see what's going on, because I want my titanium. And gosh, by gosh, it should be here. Where is the planet? Where is sun? There it is. There we go. Let's boost up the gas and go. Zoom. Zoom, zoom. Give me the space music. There we go. All right, it's like, it's way too quiet here, man. Why is it way so quiet? It's not usually that quiet. We got the space music going. We're good to go. We're probably about, what, 20, 25 seconds away. I'm not going to panic on that. It would be nice if we passed, a spaceship. Somewhere, you know, because I don't know what's going on, but like, these spaceships better not be like self-destructible or something, because that's going to get really expensive, you know, and you can't be affording to, you know, to be running the space trucking company. You know, as I'm making this, I still haven't seen all the suggestions yet. Of course, as with almost every YouTuber, you have to record episodes ahead on multiple games just to stay ahead of the game, literally. So I am still keeping an eye out. For my space trucking name. Okay, here we go. Come on, big guy. Let's find out what's going on here. Boom. All right, so where are we? We are here. Where is my stuff? Where's my stuff? Okay, is that my stuff? Wow, we're actually a fair amount on the other side of the planet this time. Here we go. Okay, I think the problem is it all shut down. Didn't it? Yep. Everything shut down. And I was worried about that. Even with all the extra generators I brought, I figured it wasn't going to be enough. I figured we were going to be in trouble, right? It is what it is. It is what it is. You know, there's not much we can do about it. So, let's go to town. Give me this. Well, that's pretty close to center, isn't it? So we bought a whole bunch of you know, solar panels for a reason. Dude, land, cool. Now this isn't perfectly right about there. A little bit of twist this way, right about there, I guess. All right. Well, I don't know how many solar panels it's going to take to lay this out. But we're going to lay some out. Now, I would think I do not have enough panels to circle the whole thing. I mean, I only got, what, like 200 panels? I am pretty sure the circumference of this planet is more than 200. Gotta be. The whole plan is that we'll get that we'll get that electricity back up and running, and we will get, you know, we'll get the whole planet thing back up and running. And that's a no, Ghost Rider. Okay, you don't want to watch me very boringly put solar panels around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep doing this, and when we come back to try and plug it all in, I will bring you back and we will see how it goes. Yipper! When you put in a couple hundred solar panels, all of a sudden everything starts working. Yeah, well, at least that's the first problem solved. So, in fact, I had more than enough panels. I didn't think I was going to have enough panels, but yeah, in fact, I had enough panels, and I still had over 100 panels left. So I went around the planet again just to kind of do like a panel every spotty on every once in a while. And I still got 36 panels, so I'm going to do another quick flyby here. But I mean, you know, I mean, watching all these drones while the trucking spaceships take off. I mean, you know, this is pretty cool to watch, isn't it? I mean, you know, this is one of the reasons you come here. This is one of the things you come here for. You know, cool spaceships taking off. I mean, it is a thing. It's a cool thing. I mean, look at them go. They're on their way now back to home planet with all these guys working hard. I mean, it's just great stuff. It's great stuff. Let's slam these last 36 down, though. And again, I mean, it's pretty randomized, but I only got 36 now. So, you know, I'm probably gonna space these ones out pretty far. Come on, dude. Where the heck are you going? Like, your drones will never get there. And of course, on the jinky planet, because of all the lava that you got to avoid, right? So it's like extra challenge. Extra challenge week. It's like Shark Week for lava. You know, because it's pretty great. Dude, really? Really? Come on, guys. Like, there is lots of power. You guys got so many upgrades that, like, I mean, if I gave you any more upgrades, you'd be, like, Upgrade City. You know, take me down to Upgrade City where everything's fine and electricity is groovy. You know, come on, it's Upgrade City, man. Like, there should be no reason that you guys are way behind like this. What do we got? 21? So yeah, this is not the straightest line at times. It's the way it is. But I mean, it is cranking out a lot of power. Just before I hooked it up, the solar panels alone were doing 71 megawatts. So I'm pretty happy with that. And even these few extra little panels that we're just slamming in here just for something to do. Really? I got 13 more panels here. Have panels here. When the sun gets to the main base, it gets a little extra charge. Just take them. Take them. Take them all. Alright, there we go. Holy smokes. Oh, come on, guys. Guys, really? You didn't get any of these panels. Oh. It's so hard to hire good robot help nowadays. Anyway, we now know what happened to the titanium. The system will take a brownout, okay? Holy smokes, how many did you guys miss? The system will actually do okay with a brownout, but it will black out and shut down if it's overstressed. I know because in a few earlier tests that I had done when I first arrived here on the planet, them coal generators, like the first ones I brought, they were not doing it. They were like, nope. Not happening. Not happening. So, man, that is just so wicked. Wickedly cool. Yeah. So that's a thing, right? Oh, yeah. Let's land. Running out of fuel is not good. So I'm going to... We do got to be a little careful here. Because running out would be bad. We definitely don't want to run out. Let's have a look here for a second. You know, it looks like they're keeping up, right? I mean, that's a good deal. But you know what? We are still going to build. No, you're not taking off. We are still going to build another factory somewhere. Let's check the power first before I get all excited about that. Yeah, we're doing 153 megawatts and using 36. We definitely are okay here at the moment. You know, that's a thing, right? So let us now look at the plan for our next titanium spots. I mean, oh, well, never mind. There's 20 right there. Works for me. Is there anything on this side? Iron. Nope. It's got to be that one then. Let's go, dude. All right. You know what I didn't craft? I did not craft me any miners, I don't think. I am not seeing any. All right. We'll do that. We will do that. Give me the miners. Boop. All right. Aw, come on. I was going to say, you know you want to give me that, right? Now, yes, I know I can hold shift key and free float and all that stuff. The reason I'm not doing that, though, is because, unless I have to, is because of maneuvers like this. I can kind of squeeze in a little bit more if I let some of them take the default position, and then I can kind of use the floating position to squeeze in a little bit more, right? So let's do this. We need, well, let's do this right here because there's a big honking spaceport right here, and then we're gonna take the big honking stuff over and deliver it, and then I'm hoping we'll do the big honking things. I don't think I have enough for a tower with me. I do not. We will probably have to belt this one over. Let's see. We need... Oh, I only got 126 of these. Perfectly fine. Let's start here, I guess. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm not gonna let you stick around for this torture. I'm just giving you a hard time. Okay, I'll bring it back once I've got this done, and we'll have a look at it. Okay, we're back, and whoo, it's been a battle. It's a battle. Why is that? Why can you only take in one way? That's dumb. Okay, that's fine though. We will do it this way. No. You cannot run out of fuel. We are having a serious fuel problem. In fact, we're having a serious belt problem. In fact, we're having some we're having a few shortage problems. It's gonna be fine though. We just gotta get off of this planet. Okay. Listen, you go into there. Cool. You go into there. You will not go into there? Sure you will. And I want you to please go into there. Yes. I didn't even have enough belt to bring the third one over. just wasn't going to happen. It's like, nope, not happening. So let's see how fast this will actually bring stuff in. I mean, these are loaded lines. I mean, we got lines and lines and lines. I could probably try and shove some of that in on this side. What do I got? 11 belt. I got 11 belts. Yeah. You know what? I know I'm running low on coal. It's all bad. It's all bad. But I am going to do... No, you have to get down, dude. We have so little power. Okay. We're going to borrow just a little bit more belts. I know. We're just going to borrow a little bit more belt just so as we can kind of do this thing over here. We just want to do the thing over here. Okay. I'm going to try and take some of this to the other side to load it even faster. This, you don't have one of those because we are running out of everything here. Everything. Okay, and yeah, I'm not even worried about balancing or any of this stuff right now. I am literally just going to try to get as much of the things shoved into the thing as quickly as possible. You know? If I can shove more into the thing as fast as possible, that's the goal. Perfect. Shove more things in. I want more things being taken all the time. That's right, you guys have to keep flying all the time. Just pick up and fly. Now, see, that's what I'm talking about. I want them to, like, just try and keep up. Try and keep up. Yeah, like, all drones flying all the time. That's what we want. That is what we want. And we are so poor in energy. I have to try and snooker some from our energy field here, and it's not good because, of course, you know, there's always a little bit of a risk I shut everything back down again. Yup. That's a thing. But we're going to try and fill up here to get home. We're at least going to try and shove enough in here, that we can get back to Mother Planet. Woo! Planet Chad, let me tell you. It's a tough old planet. It's a tough old planet. It gives you a tough old time. Yeah, give me some of that sweet coal. I know you're playing. I know you're trying to use some of it. Oh, what are we doing there? No. I just pretend I didn't do that. I don't want. Now, of course, it can't keep up, right? Come on. There we go. All right, we should have enough to get home, at least. Everything else looks like it's working okay here, anyway. We don't have a lot of energy saved up, though. I'm just going to point that out. Okay, let's just keep walking it because we got to save a lot of energy here. I do want to watch the ships taking off. Of course, that's always cool, right? Yeah, that's awesome. Woo! That's right. You guys just keep bringing the stuff over and dropping the stuff off. And we will keep looking at it. Actually, they're keeping up pretty good. Actually, I mean, there's 4,000 in storage. I mean, these guys are pumping it in here. I may have to put up a second tower. Well, that's a thing, right? But that means we should be good to head home. So let's do that. There we go. All right. Home. Where is home? There's home. Let's go. There's the particle collider. Okay. Now we do have to be somewhat careful here. We do not have bucket loads of energy. And, you know, if we have to slow down, we are going to be in big trouble. So, we we made even more things, and the more things we made, yeah, go get me that titanium. You do that. Yeah, you too. Go get me the titanium. We've made a whole bunch of new stuff, of course, because we need it for the upcoming research for the EM gun and for the solar sails and all this cool stuff. Of course, we had to find out what our problem was with the work stoppage on planet Chad, because, you know, robot strike, whatever. Anyway, we got that all fixed up. We appear to be once again processing on the technology tree. And I mean, we are doing some technology tree stuff. Like, we are getting close to the end. I have taken. Oh, let's not miss this. Let's just let's just get in. Let's just get in here first. And then we can talk about it. Perfect. Well, that's one way to do it. And dude, I know you're hurting for energy all over. Let's go this way. Hey, we're home, everybody. Woo! Yay! I had better see stuff being dropped off over here and being delivered. Because that's what this whole thing was about. I want delivery of stuff. Darn it. Yes. Look at it. I see the ships flying around. I see stuff. Wow. Full of stuff. Am I not using enough stuff? I guess I am not using enough stuff. I am very happy again. That's right. You just take all the extra stuff over here where we make all the extra science happen. That's right. And that's right, we want all the glowy balls to be glowy. Look, we got way too much blue, we got way too much red. Do the sciencey thing. Do lots of science. Let's talk about that purple science before we wrap up today's episode. Yep, that's a thing. So, of course, one thing we're already making, right? We are making these. I am a little nervous that I am not making enough of them to do this kind of science, but that's a thing. And, of course, the other thing I am not making, which is this, and this is, as I mentioned probably at the very beginning of the episode, it's a bucket load of oil. It's more oil stuff, right? You need the carbon nanotubes. You need the plastic. We need the stuff, right? So, okay. I'm probably going to go off and make a new oil thing somewhere just to kind of ramp that up. Now, of course, once we got the purple science going, at the same time, I'm trying to put some focus into this, right? Because, you know, you got, look at more processors, right? You got to have more processors. Silicone there, so we're going to need some stone. Hey, I got the red things being made. At least that's cool. And I do have a bunch of graphene stuff for that, for solar sails. So we can at least get them launched, right? We can get the solar sails out. You know, we got enough here that we can build EM guns and ray receivers. So we got enough to do the setup, right? And I think once we get the that second oil set up, then we'll have enough to do the purple stuff. And then we are on to, well, that's green. I haven't even run into green yet. How about the purple stuff first? Working silo. I don't even know. The Dyson Sphere components. You know. But, yeah, we can even do giant gas exploration. I think we'll do that on the next episode, too, because, hey, guess what's right next door to me? A big giant gas planet, which we can now use space trucks to do space things. Of course, we got some purple science here. We got some purple quantum chips. Yeah, that's fine. We're working on that now. We'll soon be able to work on this. And this. So yeah, we're plowing through the tree at a pretty good clip. Still haven't found the green sciencey stuff. Don't know where that green sciencey stuff is, but I'm sure I'll find it in here somewhere. But that is the lot of today as we continue to plow through the science. And we found out that Planet Chad was on strike, but we've resolved their power issue. They are happy with us again. They are making deliveries. We like it when they make lots of deliveries. And in fact, they've made so many deliveries. We got all the things here now. We are good. And we even got some extra production lines set up, and we're good to go. We're looking pretty good. So, this is Max, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.